Question 30. So we're down here at the bottom of the page. I zoomed out so that way we can see this graph, because this graph, when there's a little information above it that you can't see, goes with number 30. But we don't really need the information up top for this problem. So it's saying in order to obtain the graph of a new function, and the new function, they're calling it g of t, the graph of f of t, which is this, is translated 2 units to the right and then reflected over the x-axis. And the point they're saying on the graph, this 190, this point right here, they're asking what would it correspond to of g of t. In other words, they're saying if we translate this 2 to the right and then we flip it. So imagine this is kind of like a horseshoe and you're just kind of flipping it upside down. So imagine these being hinges. If you flip it upside down, it would look something like this. They're just saying where would this new point end up. So let's first do the translation to the right 2 points, or 2 units. So if I move 2 to the right, that's going to move me over here to 3, 90. And now if I flip it, this point's going to end up way down here to look something like this. So the graph would look something like this now. Like I said, you got to visualize this thing flipping upside down. It's kind of like you're flipping a horseshoe, and you're kind of thinking of like these being hinges. So if it moves down there, it still has an x value of 3, but now it's no longer a positive 90 value. It's going to be a value of negative 90. So our answer for this one is going to be F.